Hi guys, it's Davis here, and in this video I'm going to talk to you about perfection and starting where you are. So for most of us, when we set ourselves goals or we aim to achieve something in life, sometimes we look at the end goal and compare ourselves with the end goal and where we are currently in our life, and we get disheartened, looking at the perfection, the end product of how we should be. For example, if you're wanting to have a really successful business or having a perfect body, the body that you want, right? We look at what we see as what we want and compare it to where we currently are. And sometimes we get disheartened and feel down when we try and achieve that, right? But we get nowhere. We're not getting the results we want quick enough. And recently, when I was talking with my coach, we came to this topic because I myself was comparing myself with like some of the businesses out there and seeing like, okay, I'm not actually where they are at, and actually I needed to realize I need to start where I am, and rather than compare myself with them, right? Look at myself and see exactly what steps I can do and take as a business, right, to get where I want to be, where my ideal goal is as a business. For most of us, right, what we need to do is just look at ourselves and where we are and what sort of steps we can actually take in order to reach our final goal. Our ideal lifestyle, ideal body, ideal business, ideal relationship status, and see exactly what we can do slowly now to get us closer there, rather than look at the people who are already there or look at the challenge that we've set ourselves. Whatever it is, start where you are. Don't compare yourself to other people, and also don't compare yourself or don't try and aim for perfection, straight away. Try and do everything as small as it may be, right, as best as you can every day. Just try and push and push and just keep on going. Whether your plan is to get fitter, starting off exercising 5 minutes a day, that is a start, right? And then just be consistent with it. Keep your discipline. And then from that 5 minutes, you can extend it to 10 minutes, to half an hour a day, and eventually you'll be doing an hour a day. And that is the aim, for you to compete against yourself and start where you are at, not where someone else is, and try and do 50 push-ups a day. If you can't even do 5, start off with doing at least 3 and then gradually build yourself up, and eventually you will get to where you want to be. Start where you are at and keep on going, keep on pushing, and eventually you will get there. Another thing I would like to add is when we set ourselves goals, sometimes we get disheartened because the goal might be big and we might not believe in ourselves, and we think like, okay, we cannot achieve it, it's unrealistic. The point is to remember that regardless of how long it's going to take us to achieve our goal, the time is going to pass anyways. So we might as well be doing what we can rather than doing nothing and definitely staying where we are. Time is going to pass you anyway. So what are you going to do about it while the time is passing? Are you going to try and achieve your goal, or are you just going to sit there and wait for time to pass you by and later on think, oh, I wish I would have started this 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 1 month ago, however long it is. So start now and start where you are. Thank you for listening. Take care. Bye.